fear of rejection, or rather you can say the self-destructive phase of life. Okay. And this is the one time when the fear of rejection, if you set in, then whatever is around you, you don't love it, you don't like it, you don't see anything good in that. Can you tell something about that? What was that period of fear you had? A lot of fear of that time in the beginning. So let's hear from you. And how did you overcome that? It will be good for the viewers to understand that how one can deal with such kind of fear of rejection, fear of missing out. Those are the things.
See, sir, these days, FOMO is a very popular thing, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, very common thing with young adults.
Yes.
Because they feel, oh my God, if I'm not called for that party, if I'm not, in the circle, if I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I am not happening.
Yeah.
The problem is that we start to live a life which is actually not our lives. We don't even realize that. And it's like, suppose I like something, okay, to do something, or maybe I'm cut out to do a certain thing in my life, but I want to follow somebody else just because he or she is doing it. I think, okay, I'll also give it a try. But the problem is that's a short failure.
Yes.
Short failure. It's not you. It's just not you. It's negative. It's not even positive. If you ask me, we can't just wish to be something else.
Yes.
We have to wish
what we are.
What we are. I am I, sir.
Yes.
And you are you. I cannot be you, but at the same time, you cannot be me.
Yes, of course.
I have my own story. You have yours. When you talk about rejection begins, I think, for everybody at some stage or the other. There are some people who are tough and they fight it out and they give it back to the people right there, right then. And then there are people who are soft. I, as a person, was always a soft person, sir. Always one.
Yeah.
And I think it took me years together to say no to things that I wanted to say no to. So many years, I just kept saying yes, yes. And I think that's one thing that I would want to tell everybody out there. Please do not say yes when you want to say no.
Yes.
We don't even realize it, sir, that it actually is a disease. It really is a disease. You were talking about my driving and my passion, sir. You asked me a question some time back. Sir, it was my passion. It was the love of my life. When I was growing up. And I can tell you, if anybody hearing me right now from that time would know how passionate I was about it. But at the same time, sir, when I came to India, you will not believe it, but I never drove, sir. Till date, I do not really drive. A part of me just died. For years together, something that you have really loved, and then you do not do that particular thing for a long time. Initially, you are probably fighting from within. There is a rebel in you. But somewhere, even being that rebel dies. And today, whether I drive a car or I don't drive a car, even if you offer me that, okay, Shifali, you can drive a car, I'll probably find reasons not to drive it. So what happens is, sir, when you faced a negative comment so many times in your life, or or things that you put you down, after a certain stage, you cannot take it from anyone. And that part of you actually dies. It is in form of relations. It is in form of things that you like to do. It is in forms of things that you like to even eat. So many times, suppose I'll give you an example, sir, here. Suppose you
Yeah.
like samosa. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the basic food I think more or less everybody likes. So if you like a samosa, and every time when you're about to take a bite, or if you're about to eat it, or you're thinking that you will eat it, even just thinking, and I come there and tell you, stop it. Something this such trash you eat here,
Mhm.
rubbish. You're gonna put on weight. There's so much oil in it, and do you even know how it's made? Are you sure you're gonna eat this? I think you're going to kill yourself. I think that you are going to reduce 5 years of your life. And if you hear this over and over again, do you think, sir, you are going to eat that samosa? Are you?
Yeah, somewhere it is going to affect you.
It is going to affect you. It is
Yeah.
definitely going to affect you.
Yes.
So when we talk about negative and positive stuff, do we even realize where does this little thing start from? It starts with us when we are children.
Yes. Yes. That is where the limiting belief starts.
Anybody who has got so many doubts as he or she grows up and looking for approvals, that means there was some damage.
Yes.
We don't realize, sir.
Yes.
There are
Yes.
people.
Yes. Yes.
There are people who are going to praise their children to the hilt.
Yes.
You see their kind of confidence, and you
Yes.
see another batch where
Yes.
kids are constantly put down and are said, you
Mhm.
don't know it.
Mhm.
Please keep quiet. You are fat. You're short, your eyes are like this, your nose is like this, you do not speak, do not eat. There are girls constantly tortured by their own families,
Yes. Yes.
where without them realizing, out of, even if it is out of love, no, I think you are fat, you're fat, you're fat. We will not believe it, sir. These things create a damage. And
Yes.
this causes a dent for life, sir.
Yes. Yes. There's no doubt in that.
Very important for parents or grandparents to make sure they nurture the child.
Yes. Yes.
So we are all flawed. I can
Yes.
tell you that. Believe me, sir, this word called perfection, I think it is, for me, I think perfection is flawed.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We're always looking for perfection as a mother, as a child, as a daughter, as a son, as a brother, as a sister, as an aunt, as a spouse. Everywhere we are looking for perfection.
Yes.
I'm so
This is
sorry.
not.
I'm so sorry. It's a bubble. It's a myth.
Yes.
I put so much pressure on our own self to become perfect.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
want to be goddamn perfect. I don't want to be it. I want to make mistakes. I want to fall down. I want to try everything and say, okay, at least I tried.
Yes. Yes, Safali, very, very profound thing you have mentioned. And there is no denying the fact that perfection is just a perception. It is anybody's